Hi Gemini, welcome to the channel of love. Look how interestingly mirroring that image is for Gemini, the sign of the twins. I was going to call you the tweenies maybe. Hey, hey, are you ready to play? It's time to come and play with the tweenies. Okay, let's do you a September reading. Gemini. I just thought that was really interesting. So I have to have you on charge. I've got 20% battery. So when I've got you on charge, I can't stand the phone up without it falling over. So I've got you kind of a slightly different angle leaning. It's taken to the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Okay, we've got a fresh cup of coffee. There is a fresh energy actually. I've had another break. I have little breaks in between. What I tend to do is upload the reading, watch it just past halfway, pause it, and then record the next one. One, two, two on the clock. And I've just done the same with the Taurus reading. Oh, there was something I picked up in that reading that I was going to make mention of, and I've forgotten. Okay, it doesn't matter. Right, let's have a look. Gemini, I was just about to call you Taurus. 144, as I saw 144. Oh, should we just breathe? Let's just breathe, Gemini. Okay. There's a masculine here and he's left. I'm going to, let's have a look at what we can see. I can see his boots. These boots were made for walking. Okay. It's like he's heading to the green hills. They're not mountains for him anymore. So he's like following the green grass. There's a bit of a Hansel and Gretel energy that, you know, they're not breadcrumbs. These are like solid rocks. And now we're solid, solid as a rock. Next card. Oh, I feel like I'm going to lay them on top. Okay, there's a resurrection from, you know, like if you've been trapped in seaweed. So there is a resurrection here, but we've kind of cut out his crown. So he's working on feeling solid again, his foundation. So it's not a kingship yet. But he's walking towards somewhere, so he's looking for his crown that he feels he's lost. Okay. Now what do we see? Come here. It's like he knows it's through there. He's got to get through. We've had a look, there's a dragon. Then there's like a victory wreath, but it's got a toxic symbol on the cup. And then you've got all these jewels. And then there's a tower. What's blocked out is the face of the man. The figure under the cloak. And the snake's head. This is an interesting reading, isn't it? Divine masculine energy. Covered up his crown again. He's stressed. He's holding on to a stress ball here. Right. Let's have a look at an emotion. You've got the feeling emotion deeper than I ever dreamed of. Elegant, graceful and stylish in appearance and manner. I feel that's you, divine feminine, graceful. So it's like he's looking for his crown. Grace is drawing him. It feels like I'm trying to read what that says backwards at the top now. I felt like the name Elidor. Elidor. Okay. I felt the energy of the figure being covered up under the cloak. Well, that's elegant. He's being drawn by your elegance. It's like gradually, though, you're going to see this. Like, I feel the energy of he's looking for his crown, his kingship. The only person that can crown him is you, divine feminine. Graceful and stylish in appearance and manner. I think we need to bring this because there's a lot of layers here. Back to centre. Let's refocus. Let's get an orange card. I know you see right through me. Of course, it's like you're twins. It's a connection that's unique for twins. This is hell. Interesting. Because I feel, look, this is kind of showing the masculine's energy here because he's got no head. So this top part, how do I point to that? It's the masculine's. It says hell. Even though it's reversed there, this is hell. Look, there's a message, a mirroring. He is trapped in hell. It's reversed for you, divine feminine. You can see your head here. It's like an onion, there's layers. And he needs you to help him to peel back these layers. You have the ears, you have the mouth, you have the throat. Escape. If this isn't a message that the divine masculine really wants to escape and needs your assistance, it's your direction that you energetically put out there. Ethereal. Okay. Wow, look at this. Introducing the host and the hostess. Look, the host is in reverse at the top. The hostess is you, divine feminine. You needing to be the host and the hostess. Whistle just blew on the platform. It's time. In a way, divine feminine, it's time to show the world what you're made up of, which is divine masculine, divine feminine essence, blended perfectly. And your role here is to help the divine masculine. Ooh, okay. Let's go to the Channel of Love cards. And now you're giving me a heartache. It's a fool's game. Listen, whole again. And you can make me whole again. I don't know why on earth I feel this at the top here says whore, but it doesn't say whore, it says whole. Whole again. Mr. Casanova. The Knight of Wands, we saw him in the last reading. Okay, let's go to another emotion card. We will do the random cards next. Frazzled. The divine masculine here energy is quite frazzled. You may be as well, divine feminine, trying to interpret what all this means. Lover. Yeah, your lover's confused. Take that however you want to take that. Whether that's the feminine or the masculine. Now, when this came out in the last reading, I said, save my soul. There are no mistakes, but it says save our soul. SOS, please someone help me. It's not healthy. Bless them. That's actually what I want to say. Bless them. Now, you can see the reflection at the bottom of the screen. So we've actually got 3 energies here. And that's what transpires when the Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine energy blend. There is a third energy that is so unique that only they can produce. This third magical energy of coming together, working together, cherishing each other. Cherish the thoughts of always having you here by my side. Of always having you, and it come up as 1111 on the counter. Okay, mother. You know that you are the Divine Mother. You are all Divine Feminine. Well, this is very beautiful. It's not really that much responsibility. All you have to do is love. It's easy, look. It's easy for you, Divine Feminine. The Divine Masculine's not finding it so easy at the moment. So, love, love, love. Sing, Divine Feminine. Seriously, the sync's on the timing when I'm singing. It was 11:44 then. And we just announced love, love, love. Right, okay. Envy and divorce has come through. I wanted to actually say about you being the envy of the world, and this brings the end of divorce. As in this connection, there is no divorcing yourself from this connection. This is a true love connection. But the masculine could be going through a divorce. Envy. What's the bottom of the deck? Conflict. Right, okay. So let's go to we'll do the unicorns first, and then I'll get a quote. Let's see what the unicorns want to say. The energy of what I'm actually thinking at the moment is, it's nice when it's nice when I don't actually have I could be quite open and honest and louder and more brutal. I don't think it's brutal. Truthful. When I don't have to worry about looking into your face or looking into the camera. Seriously? It's easier for me to kind of get into the reading because I don't have to look up at the camera to like give you eye contact or to connect with you. So I can relax into the reading, and the messages are more truthful, more to the point than what maybe will come across if, you know, I was displaying my physical self to you. Okay, you can tell a lot by someone's facial expressions. You can kind of I don't know. Anyway, I want you to kind of just absorb the message and not be influenced by my physical being. Yeah, should we say that? 14:14 on the clock. Okay, I say that a lot, don't I? Yeah, I know I do. The message is, it's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just as you are. 'Cause you're amazing just the way you are. Okay. Because I felt the energy of that coming in with me not showing my face. There is a different influence that comes through when, you know, I present myself on camera than when we're just listening. I did observe the other day that some of my videos where you don't see me, they've had like more views than normal. I thought that was interesting. So, but then that theory changed, because it's like the last couple of ones, it's like, well, not really. So I'm not sure what that's about, but yes, because it was like, and when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 15:15 on the clock, which is like the devilish energy. But are you actually listening, or are you distracted by my presence? So it's okay to be different. Everyone wants to be liked, so it's normal that you want to fit in with other people. You may compare yourself with others and feel like you don't belong. You may even feel that you're not as good as other people. But this card is here to tell you that your special talents are needed in this world. Wow, that sounds like some pressure being released out there. You don't need to change in order to please others. If you try to be different from who you really are, you won't be happy and you won't make true friends. But if your inner voice tells you to improve yourself through learning new skills and taking care of your body, then you're being good to yourself. This will lead you to true friends who really love you as you are. As long as you feel good about yourself, you're doing well. The best way to do this is to tell the truth. Treat people with kindness, keep your promises, and do the work that you need to do. You needn't be perfect, wear the latest styles, or be the most popular person. Just trust that God made you exactly how you're supposed to be and make the very best of what you've got. That took me then to, like, I've never had high. Should I even put that out there? I don't really put any concern into my channel and the amount of views that I have. As far as I'm aware, I have the most beautiful, loving channel that exists, with the most beautiful, loving subscribers and viewers, and it's an amazing experience to be able to do this and share this with you, and I wouldn't change it. I think that it's very important work with some very beautiful selected people. It's like you're drawn to the channel, and it's perfect just the way it needs to be. Anyway, that's what it took me to. Because some people can concern themselves and say, why don't you have more subscribers? And maybe, well, it's not a maybe, that's their perception. It's like, well, that isn't a reason to stop doing what I'm doing. I thoroughly enjoy readings and doing readings for the collective. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Right. Let's go to, where are we going to? Barbados. Is that where we're going? Let's go to Barbados. We're going to a quote. Should we go to Jamaica? Okay, the quote is, love takes off masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. And I felt that's the energy of me being able to be honest and truthful and blunt, is love takes off masks that we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within. James Arthur Baldwin. Should we get another one? In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. Abraham Lincoln. Let's finish with a Journey of Love card. For Gemini, for the twins. Okay, here we go. Here we go now. This is beautiful, guys. It says, man of the earth, woman of the sky. Can we put it like that? We sure can. Man of the earth, woman of the sky. What card number is this? 48. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. We're going to start from the beginning. I see myself in you and you in me. We may seem to be so different and sometimes yet so similar. Even beyond this, I know deep within that we are one. I can lose myself in your light and receive your light with my body. I can witness the darkness of your shadow and enter into it with my compassion. I can find the divine in our connection, letting go of what I thought I was. Should we listen to the platform announcement? I can be broken apart to become as one with you. Look at this image. I can become broken apart to become as one with you, even if only for a second, and know the divine more intimately than ever before. Our passion leads us to each other, and in each other we find our true selves. This oracle brings you a message of sacred relationship that leads to divine understanding and experience. You are being opened up to sacred relationship, either in your current relationship or one that is on its way to you now, in human relationship and in divine relationship with the heavenly beloved. Know you are worthy of it and keep a light of gentle hope and respect kindling in your heart as you anticipate the union with your beloved. Know that even when it is dark, when it challenges you, there is sacredness unfolding. 2222 on the clock. The love of the divine wants to reach us not only in our happiness, but also perhaps more so in our darkest hour. Let it reach for you through your relatedness with another, and do not be afraid to be broken and opened, for in that cracking of what you thought you were, you shall begin to know what you are, which is heaven on earth. Here's the poem. How rare to be born with a name of love. What challenges await that I must face, or voice to listen to from above, telling what I must embrace. Each day I walk a path unknown, with no regrets for where I've been. Each experience is mine to own, no choices call to live again. How strong I am, I ask myself. The measured test unfolds each day, a blessing of enormous wealth. Inside the gift will always lay. That's really heavy on my heart, guys. Okay, I was going to say I love you all dearly, and I'll catch up with you soon. Okay, take care. Much love. Bye for now.